Hey everybody, it's Jody. Just a quick little video segment here. I wanted to update you on something that I mentioned a couple of podcasts ago when I was talking about the conference that I went to in Nashville. I tried to use one of the things that they were talking about that I learned about, and it didn't go so well. And I wanted to pass that along to everybody. The thing that I tried to use was the prescription based app for cognitive behavioral therapy. The speaker there mentioned that there were these FDA cleared apps that you could actually write a prescription to for a patient that would kind of take the place of cognitive behavioral therapy with a therapist. So I stored that in my little memory bank. And the other day, I ran across a patient that I thought this would be a good fit for. I talked to the patient about it, and I was very upfront, as I always am. I said, "This is a new thing that I just learned about. I've never actually tried it before." But it was a situation where the medicine route didn't seem like it was going to be so feasible for a bunch of different reasons, and the in-person therapy option doesn't seem like a great option. But I told the patient about this app-based situation, and they were very amenable to it, very open to it. And I said, "Great." And again, very honestly, I said, "I don't know how to do this yet. It's very new, but I will look into it, try to figure it out, and I will get back to you and let you know how you can start using this app." So I start looking into this. The specific apps that the speaker mentioned at the conference were really only intended for depression. And in this case, I needed it for anxiety. So there is an FDA cleared app for anxiety. So Google around, find it. The name of this thing is called Daylight RX. Daylight RX. It's made by this company called Big Health. That's a bit of foreshadowing there. If you Google this, if you look for it, a lot of what you find is just articles about it and not actually their website. It takes a little while. It took me a little while to run across this. So, but I found it. I'm like, okay, let me find the place where it says healthcare providers write a prescription, something of that nature. So, okay, blah, 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 stuff about the thing, stuff about the app. It's a cute website. It's well done, Well, user testimony, great. Frequently asked questions. So I'm looking, how do I provide this? How do I prescribe this? Okay, who can do this? MDs, DOs, psychologists. Hey, nurse practitioners, there's me. I can prescribe this. Okay, great. Fantastic. Yes, I am ready to give the patient the anxiety treatment they need. Okay, there should be like a section for this. There should be like a place for me to go, right? Send a prescription in your EMR to this place, or sign up for your account here and start doing this. Let's see what we have under solutions for health systems and providers. I'm a provider. Oh, look, it's the first FDA cleared CBT app for anxiety, insomnia. Yes. I already know that. That's why I'm here. How about explore treatments? Oh, it takes you to the very next section. Clever. Okay. The only thing that I see that seems actionable here is request the demo. I don't I don't want a demo. I want to prescribe it. It's FDA cleared, which means it's been cleared by somebody who knows what's going on. The whole point of this, right, is I'm not a therapist. The whole point of this is for me to write a prescription for something that's going to do cognitive behavioral therapy without me doing it. Okay, whatever. Sure, send me a demo. I am ready to help bring millions back to good mental health. Let's start a conversation. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to you? Is this an AI thing? Is this a new situation? I don't see anything different here. Okay. Resources. No. Yes. Request demo. It's the circle. This website just runs you around in a big old circle. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Here's a different request demo button. Are you ready to explore? Book a demo today. Okay, go on and schedule me. Go on and schedule me. This is not helpful. Okay. So I go to their contact section, wherever that is. I send an email to their customer service people. Hello, can you please tell me how to actually prescribe the Daylight RX app to a patient? Thanks. I get a form letter, a robo reply back immediately that says, we'll get back in touch as soon as we're able to. We do aim to respond to all emails within 24 business hours. Okay, well, I think we're going on 60 actual hours since I sent that. So I don't know. I guess maybe 24 business hours would be 3 days, I suppose. So maybe we're still in the window. I don't know. Okay, let me look through the frequently asked questions, the info they've provided. Let's see. How can I access Daylight? The UK, US. Daylight's available through employers and health plans. Check for coverage. So I click on the link. Now we got a different place for Daylight. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Sign up. Evidence-based digital platform provided no cost to you. Great. Claim my benefit. Millions have Daylight covered by their insurance or employer. To see if you're eligible, enter the name of your employer. Y'all, it's the same horseshit as everything else in the U.S. medical system. It's insurance. It comes down to what insurance do you have, and is this covered or not? And that's the wall they put up in front of you before you even start. I'm like so disheartened by this. And I just gave up. I give up. It's not worth it. I'm not playing the game. I'm just not doing it. You're going to have to make it easier than that if you want me to use your stupid app. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not telling my patient to go check her insurance coverage to see if she can even get this app that I have no idea how to prescribe, that I have no idea what it does. I'm not doing it. Big Health. The other one I found that is FDA cleared for treatment of anxiety is called Ensemble by this company called Happify. The actual Happify website doesn't say a word about Ensemble, and it's the same thing. There's no nothing about how to prescribe this, how to write this. It's just, hey, look, this is great. Log in here to get started. And none of this is this Ensemble app that they supposedly have. So I'm not doing that either. I sent these fools an email and they have not responded to me at all. I didn't even get a robo response from them. So we're back at square one. What I did was start researching free apps that the patient can just download and use. So the one I ended up recommending to my patient is called MindShift CBT. After I read all the reviews and whatnot, that's the one that seemed the most reasonable. So I told the patient to go download the MindShift CBT app and give that a try. No insurance, no prior authorization. I'm very discouraged by this whole thing, By the way, the other free service that the speaker at my conference recommended was this. It's called Mood Gym. They were saying that it's not FDA cleared or approved or whatever, but it is based on good evidence. This is web-based. There's not an app for it, but I believe you could send somebody here and they can create an account for free and just use it. That's my understanding. So, all right. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. If you figure this out, if there's some big thing here that I'm missing, please let me know. If you figure out how to actually get this into a patient's hands and it becomes useful, please let me know. All right, that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Talk to you later.